Hello, everyone. So today I am going to go over something that honestly was a part of my childhood. And it wasn't necessarily officially, but it was more or less something that I just found on my own, and it just became part of my childhood because I basically just discovered it, and it just became an interesting experience. So back when I was young, there was a site known as Dope ROMs, and they just most people will say like, "Oh yeah, that was the site." But let me tell you something. While it was dope when it came to content, it also really, really fucked up your computer. So you probably end up with like 80 viruses by the time you're done with it. But essentially, one of the things I found was they not only did they have a lot of great ROMs from like Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Game Boy, etc., you name it. They even, I think they even had Megaduck games, which is really cool. But one of the things that I found was, well, the site was deleted, and if you try to look up the ROMs, it's really hard to find. Luckily, I found someone on an EverDrive forum that essentially backed up almost all these games. So, luckily, I have the pleasure, or some may say displeasure, of playing some of these really interesting titles. So, with the name Dope ROMs, you would expect like to be really like marijuana themed or very weed themed. And you'd be right because essentially most of these ROM hacks were very poorly done um, ROMs that were essentially of these weed themed sort of tropes. And so if we go in here, I have a couple I previously loaded up. I'm using MuPen 64. I initially was trying to get Project 64. Oh boy, back in the day, what I did to run these games was I took a Mac OS, like it was a 32-bit Mac, by the way, really old. So essentially what I did was I took that, I used Wine, and I ran Project 64 through that. So it ran in horrible rate, was basically the worst possible way you could play it. And I still liked it because, you know, it had all the Game Shark cheats, and if I wanted to, I could play as, like, quote-unquote Sonic, which is just basically Blue Hat Mario. But it allowed me to run a lot of these ROMs. But I guess the current build, when I tried it, basically these games, like, froze up. So essentially, I'm using MuPen 64 Plus for this. Either way, yeah. So we're going to try one of these ROMs right now. We could try another one maybe some other time, but I want to really look at Super Mario Magical Plant Adventure. I don't think I've played this in like years, so well, in a couple hours, but like the last time I actually played this day-wise was like probably 2011 or 2012. So yeah, let's take a look into this.
It's me, Mario.
Oh gosh, it has this problem where it will like not allow you to really go full screen. There we go. So, you know, going to there. What's odd is for some reason all the ROMs will essentially not really. They'll all like go together because they're, I think, because they see themselves in the same ID, so it will still show the same thing. But I've divided it up just for the sake of possible crashes. But so let's go to this one. I remember the button placement. There we go. So if you look at Mario, he's a little bit special right now. He's been a little not really, I was gonna say intoxicated, but he's been a little happy, a little high lately. And so you'll notice not necessarily everything has changed at all, really, but wait till you see the dialogue in some of these. It's quite beautiful. I mean, I should show you when it started, but essentially it says something really funny in the dialogue. But basically all the dialogue's changed, and some of the pictures have changed. So if we go to, for instance, it takes the power of the magic joints to open this door. You need 2 more joints. So yeah, I need more joints to open up one of these maps. But yeah, let's look into here. Oh shit, I still need to. I forgot I wasn't on the one with two stars, two joints. But yeah, let's try the slide portion. The super secret slide portion that nobody knows about whatsoever. So I used my magical pot powers to get it. If you looked at the other game, it actually said rape on the walls, which is pretty fucked up, but you know, that's what they did. So let's see if there's anything special with the sign. I haven't really checked this yet. Star hidden dowser can find. So nothing's changed with that. Obviously Mario's still, you know, blazed out of his mind going down this. What would happen, actually, and I kind of got upset about this, is if you go too long, it will essentially, I forgot. But what I also realized with most of these ROM hacks is that they're really lazily done. So some of the dialogue is missed, and it would be like most of the main dialogue that, like, the ones that, like, basic players would notice. It's not like every single thing. So yeah, now we got star number 2. Solid shit. I can't get over the fact that he's like stoned out of his fucking mind when he's doing this. But yeah, let's try the mountain. I really want to see what they've done to the mountain, honestly. They probably haven't changed jack shit. Hold on. Actually, do you guys... I don't know about this, but let's see what the star looks like. I don't know if they changed anything. Yeah, they haven't changed jack shit on the star. Maybe they changed something on the dialogue here. Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's just skip that for now and try out the, Also, I'm using a keyboard right now. I'd love to try the BLGA and try to get into, like, odd doors and all that. For all those players who probably are either Zoomers or, like, fucking, you know, not speedrunners. I'm not a speedrunner either. So I guess I'm not really the best person to talk about this, but I would definitely say that these sort of stars and all that, I mean, the BLJ isn't really something that a lot of people can do, but when it is done, it's used to get into like different maps and areas and all that, like without having to get stars. It also, I'll try to do one in a sec, but like the keyboard's kind of shit with this. I'm actually using like a really small keyboard, mainly for the fact that it basically allows me to have more room on my desktop. Still stars, I saw them with my own eyes. They haven't changed that. Maybe if I go back to Bomb on Battlefield, but I'm just curious if they changed anything right here. Hey, Lackadu Bros, getting an update, sneaking up on enemies. Slowly and quietly. Oh, they did change something. No shit! You think he could figure it out on his... He could figure it out on his own, wouldn't you? Guess he really is just a dumbass plumber. Well, you're not wrong, but I think it's mainly because I'm stoned out of my fucking mind. Alright, let's look at the sign. Again, with this one, there's mainly just like dialogue changes. There's not really much with like the environment. I'm sleeping because got a hangover. Now either bring me some aspirin or leave me the fuck alone. Got a killer headache. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it that some like 12-year-old would do this, but honestly, I couldn't figure out how to even fucking load a ROM until I was like 13. Alright, let's try. One of these. One of these, like, teleported you. It's not that one. It's not that one. Man, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, fuck you, stupid plant. Get out of screen. Cool. Oh, it's this one. I think it's this one. Guess none of them do it. Never mind. I think it was just there to make people curious whether it is one or not. You know, I've always wondered why the hell did the blocks have like cute eyes? You know, like it's not like they're really anything. Like it looks a little like they have like kind of like female eyelashes and all that. Fuck. All right, let's try it again. I really want to see what Womp looks like, or if they changed anything at all with Womp. But okay, great. Heard that dialogue. It sucks ass with the keyboard. When I first honestly played Mario 64, I didn't actually even play it with a Nintendo 64. Actually, I played at a doctor's office the first time, but the first time I ever actually played through it. Just a sec. Let's just enjoy this. They added a fucking joint. I mean, like, it's like a pixelated joint, but it's fucking hilarious. The first time I ever played it was at a doctor's office. But after that, the first time I officially played it, like actually bought the game and all that shit, was when I was probably in middle school or elementary school. And I got it on the like Wii Shop channel. But essentially, what you had to do to play it, like if you were dirt cheap like me, used like a fucking Mad Catz controller, and I had this like really nice wireless one, but still, you know, it being fucking Mad Catz, it was probably the worst controller to ever play this game on. So I genuinely ask, if you ever get any of this, don't fucking get a Mad Catz. Just don't use a Mad Catz controller with this. It's just the worst. Hold on. Fuck. Man, I can't wait till I get my PS2 controller hooked on this. Honestly, the only reason I'm not using a PS2 controller right now is that I honestly don't really... My other port's being used for my hard drive, and I don't have like a port extender so I can have a couple extra ports right now. So essentially, right now, I'm just going to be using the keyboard until, you know, the port's free with my backup hard drive. I'm just putting TV shows on there. Oh shit, they added a joint with this. I really hope he has like some like eye differences, or like his eyes look all like stoned out of his fucking mind or something. Makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever thank you? Well, no, you're not. You're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Haha. Alright, let's try to at least extend the screen. Wait. Come on. No. Okay. Keys are right here. Fuck. Okay, one down. Oh crap, I clicked the pause button. Fuck. Okay. Man, I would be doing so much better on my PS2 controller. No, he crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. More gravel. Oh, I guess he didn't change the dialogue here. Maybe he didn't get that far with this. But I'm telling you, once I get to Bob-omb Battlefield, I'll show you. They really changed a lot of that one. The eyes. I just can't get over them. Great, high score. Entered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. Horses, and this mirror, blah blah blah. Seems like we didn't change that dialogue. I bet you I'm going to get through at least one of the stars and I'm going to end it there. But I think they only changed like a little bit, and the only little bit they really changed was the Bob-omb Battlefield, because that's usually like the preview stage for most of these mods. At least back in these days, I guess you could say. But yeah, let's go into here. Obviously, they changed the dialogue there. Didn't change the photo right there. Let me show you Bob-omb Battlefield, because that's just fucking beautiful. Wait, oh crap, I forgot. So there's another mod I'm going to show later that is called Super Irishly Drunk Waluigi 64. And so that one, they actually changed it, so this picture was actually different. But yeah, let's just ignore that. Let's look at the dialogue that they put in this. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Peace loving hippies. Don't use the cannons. Just use the weed. That's just the same shit, man. If you want some, you can collect 100 cannabis coins to get the special 100C magic joint. Oh yeah. Let me open this cannon. Just get your ass inside there and press A to shoot off. Thank you, weed-loving hippie that doesn't want me to use a cannon, but at the same time wants me to use a cannon. Alright, well, I'm not going to be using that now because I'm going to be talking to Mr. Koopa Quick over there. Let's talk to you first, see how you're doing. Big badass Bob-omb is nothing but a little prick now. But the battle for the magic joints has just began. Come to find us more loving hippie Bob-ombs, and we will open these cannons and blast your ass off. And you never expect to really like laugh at swearing these days, but like somehow, some way, these people, they make it look funny. I guess it's the absurdity of it being like a children's game. And I know that like Conker's Bad Fur Day did it, but like this one probably didn't do that well. Oh, they didn't change his eyes. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-ombs in his black ass? Want to race to the magic pot on top of the mountain? Whoever gets there first gets a star, which is used to buy shrooms and pot. You know, all the really good shit. Ready? Race that mofo. Don't. That's definitely a line properly. I bet you it's different when like you actually like fucking look at the actual I don't know how you would say it, but like you look at the actual fuck. Like if I played this on an actual EverDrive or something, but like I bet you like it would look way different on there. Okay, good. I figured out that. Fuck. Alright, so let's get up here. Oh no, he's right behind me. Fuck. One hole left. Can I get there without like fucking dying? Okay, good. Fuck. Alright, so let's get back to this. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah. So I think, yeah, I really did expect there to be a lot more. Like I thought they added like, I don't know, some map additions, or like I honestly thought when they made this they added like some sort of I was about to say counter, but I know not counter. It was like some fucking fuck. I remember they added a plant in one of them, but I can't remember what the mod was actually called. I think it was like, I think it actually became like a very popular mod back in the day. But that might have actually been archived. I wanted to just like rely on ones that weren't necessarily as... Fuck! Alright. Let me kill myself again, because... Mamma mia. Okay, so that failed. I fucking failed again. But let's talk to Koopa again. That wasn't the time or place. I love how, like, when they made the game, they made Koopa the Quick, like, this gigantic Koopa, but then you have all the other Koopas, and they're, like, so much smaller. It's like, you expect, like, Koopa the Quick to be, like, I don't know, incrementally shorter and skinnier, but he honestly hasn't. This is the time where someone would probably scream at me, "When will you learn your lesson, old man?" Some shit like that. Hold on, just in case, because I don't want to fuck this up again. I'm just gonna do a save state right there, and then go back to it. I'm not cheating because there's not really... I'm just previewing a mod. I'm not really necessarily doing anything with it. I don't care. I really honestly don't fucking care right now. I'm so close to getting there. At this point, all I need to do really is just... okay, good. Okay, so... almost there. Let's see what he says. Oh, you really are fast, a human blur. Maybe you're all blurry. Maybe you're all blurry because I'm so high. They really love pointing out, like, oh, did you know I'm high? Guess what? I'm so high. And it's just kind of fucking funny. But yeah, let's go. Alright, so yeah, that is, what was it called again? That is Super Mario Magic Plant Adventure 64. And yeah, that's what it's like to play a very poorly modded game. There's some other poorly modded games that are much more funny, but I don't know. This one's kind of funny. And I like how poorly it's made. I think genuinely, because of how poorly it's made, it just makes the game better. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe or whatever. Don't really care. I make videos here and there, don't really have any order or anything like that. But yeah, enjoy.